breaching the contract negotiations, man.
I'm just asking, is you double booked, bro? Can you turn your mic up for me? You know what I mean?
My shit up, man. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I don't know, man. The Lakers is up. How you though? How you feeling
It's a
today?
fact. I'm watching the game. You got me behind schedule. You stay fucking with the contract, bro.
Yeah. So what do you propose, bro? What do you propose I do? It's only Monday. It's only episode 37.
Be on
Luka Brasi.
time. Be on time.
Be on time. KK, you agree? You think I should be more on time?
Um, I don't mind CP time. This is a little late, but I don't mind a good, CP time, a
Damn,
good
KK.
15, 20.
I thought you was going left, and you came on back. There we go. Thank you, KK.
Well,
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, KK.
well, KK skipped sound check, so shout out to her.
No, I'm the worst, right?
Who is in B cave trying to move to Dallas? Trying to get established. Look at Julz finally shine 150 carats. We just ate nicks, how we stay fit. Give bae a kiss, I give bae a kiss. I give bae a kiss. I don't like the money, still get the money. I don't make you sell it. Dear OG Kalia, then I close the message. It's all love, I just chase the bag. We the best ever, cause they never last. I'm not for real involved, I retire like Jack and tire pressure. I'm pieced out, don't even try to tell them. On the rise like if she get in my lap and we ride. Greatest album ever, this my third. That's a simple screen pass, then flip him the bird. They wanna be loved, I wanna be remembered. I wanna own my time, age like Vineyard, paid like Dame Lillard. Never had to click up. We just had to hit the big shots, Chauncey Billups. OG Kalia, if you do, I did. I told you the weed don't get me, but it's hybrid. It's him and his baby girl, you know the name, right?
Alright, man. This is love. This is love. This is episode 37. This is the Janky Ramblers. We are back in action. We got on wife beat. Wait a minute. We supposed to have on wife beaters. Cut the music. Shifty Rogers, I know you can't see my face right now, but I had to hit the blunt extra hard.
For what, man? For what?
In the group
I'm
chat.
disappointed in you.
In the group chat, we said we were wearing wife beaters. That's like wearing alternative jerseys during the playoffs. What happened?
I ain't had no clean ones, man. I'm washing clothes.
It is Monday.
I'm doing 10 things at once right now.
You had a lot of Henny this weekend?
Yeah, I had a good bit. It was enough, you know what I'm saying?
You know I read your tweets. I read your tweets. I know my boy having a good time. It sounds like you had a good time. Word.
That's a fact, you know. I had a good weekend though, man. Me and the missus got away for a day or so. It was love.
Okay, now, hey, KK!
Jules motherfucking Jones.
I gotta get some Jamaican
bag
noses. She got a big what?
Big bag of midget over there.
You smoking
You
mid?
wish.
KK, that mid had you late to the pod? Had you late to work?
You wish.
That thing look good over there. I like what you got. You bong action it or you rolling up tonight? What we doing?
Now I'm about to roll up tonight. But there's some gelato actually.
Sniffing it.
Did y'all miss podding?
You can't sniff weed, bro.
You do everything we. Yeah, we miss podding.
What planet are you from?
No, man.
Podding
Yeah, we
missed
miss
us.
podding.
We got a busy week. Let's get right into it. Over the weekend, we watched some amazing NBA games or didn't watch them. But Shifty Rogers, our very own Shifty Rogers, is here to give us an NBA recap. And me and KK going front like we watched the games too. So here we go.
Basically.
Luka Don, how do you say his name? Stephen A. Schiff?
Luka Don, but I can, that shit hard to say for me too, bro. What the fuck you think is
Where is
Luka,
he from?
That's what we call.
Where is he from?
Luka, that's a nigga. He's, man, listen. Luka, I don't know. You should know the last name. Don't you got a mass communications major?
I do have I don't have a major. I have a bachelor's degree in the art of mass communications.
Ooh.
Okay, so you don't know his name?
Tell him, Julz.
And did you know my minor? Did you know my minor is also in English, buddy?
You don't know the name. You supposed to know the name.
That's not in English though.
Luka Doncic. I'm going with that one.
I'm going with Luka, man.
Luka Doncic.
Hey,
go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. I'm laughing at you, bro.
Luka Doncic becomes the youngest player to hit a playoff buzzer beater in NBA history. It was an exciting game. I did watch the highlights. I'm impressed. I thought this European player who's 2 years into the NBA, I thought last year he showed me GOAT-like symptoms, and now he is in full-fledged GOAT mode. That's what I think, Shifty.
He's in full-fledged GOAT mode, or he's a GOAT? Well, hold on now.
Basically, what I'm saying, Shifty Rogers, is he's better than your man LeBron James. That's what I'm saying to you.
You've been
what?
All right, bro. KK, this is KK, but you can't argue with nobody that smokes cigarettes, man. You can't.
You know what? You got a point. And he smoke them indoors.
Yeah, indoors.
I'm a fucking gangster.
That's hey KK. You can't argue with nobody that does that, man. You know what I mean?
Listen,
because he honestly deep down he thinks that he's better than LeBron for real. That's why he really said that.
You ever seen LeBron do that?
LeBron
hit a buzzer beater? Yes.
After scoring 40, having 17 rebounds, 13 assists, some shit like that.
Yo, Julius, when you
crazy, we giving him the rope. He just hanging himself with it.
No, because I know y'all gonna say, "Oh, Bron did that too," but I have you fucking know, LeBron was doing that year 8, year 9. Okay, this young man is 21 years old. And he's ready to bust LeBron ass right now as we speak.
If you in the gym with Luka and LeBron and you got the first pick, who you taking?
Luka, duh. Luka. I'm taking the guy with the jumper, Stephen A. Schiff. I'm taking the guy with the jumper. Who are you taking?
That's you. I'm taking LeBron.
Why? You want commercials?
Each his own.
You like commercials?
No, I'm taking LeBron.
How many rings Luka got?
How many rings does he have?
Julius talk, KK.
In which in which country? Which country? Which country?
This one.
Oh, okay. He just got here.
This one.
He just got here. Let him enjoy the pizza, KK. Let him enjoy the pizza. You heard? So what's up? Give me an analyzation of this man's game, because you are a LeBron James fan.
Ain't nobody disrespect. No, he's tight for real. The Mavs got the pieces to get a championship in a couple years. He's nice for real, but you talking crazy about he's better than LeBron and he's a GOAT already. No, he's a star.
He's a star. He's a star. John Morant is a star.
John Morant's a star?
John Morant is a star. Mike Conley is a star.
Mike Conley is a star? Oh. Julius, we're not talking basketball. You're Julius tonight, man. I'm not. You're not Julius.
I mean, Mike Conley not a star no more, but I'm just giving you. These are stars. These are like, they sell some jerseys, sell some tickets. No. These are stars, But when we talking about, right now. Bro, Luka is do you watch basketball?
Bro, he's a star right now. You don't want me to call this man a fucking superstar? He's a star right now. Like
KK, I apologize. KK, I promise we're going to get to you. Can I just talk to my cousin for a minute?
He's a
Jules, it's
star.
just so funny that you literally admitted you're not watching basketball and you're arguing with this man who watches basketball.
But like he just
Go ahead and cook him up real quick, Shifty.
nah, he
That's
got
what
it.
he want. That's what he want. He wants you to get him on this.
Thank you. Come on, man. Cook me up, man.
Nah, you got it. Cause you think that for real. You don't like LeBron for some fucking reason. I don't know why you don't like LeBron.
All right, bro.
You just don't
look,
like Bron.
I'm not gonna kill Bron this episode. Shout out to Bron. Shout out to the Lakers. I want him to remain focused. I love him. I love his I Promise school. I love Space Jam 2 when it releases. Okay. All I'm saying to you is Luka Doncic is nothing to play with. Nothing to play with at all, bro. The man can dribble. The man can shoot the basketball. Okay? The man pays his taxes in 2 countries. The man is unbelievable.
You don't know that.
He's nice. You sound like a super fan, but he's nice though. Yeah.
How can you not be a super fan of this man? Did you not see the performance he put on? You see what I'm saying? Like LeBron don't do that. Come on, man. He gonna let Kyrie hit the last shot.
Okay. What you want to get into, man? Let's get into some. Let's move. Let's move swiftly and efficiently, because you talking crazy tonight.
Man, we got. You see what happened when somebody got something to do at 10:30? Boy, I tell you, bro. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
That too. But KK, is he not talking crazy?
Yeah, I've already checked out of this because he clearly doesn't have his common sense to himself right now.
I don't know. Thank you. I don't know, KK. I'm glad we're on the same page tonight, KK.
All right. Well,
he don't got nothing to say to nobody to back him up. Okay, listen at him.
Look, if you don't have a good NBA take, just say that. Just say I don't have a good NBA take, and we leave it at that.
Lakers in 6 against Portland. And Lakers gonna win the chip. I believe the Heat come out the East. That's my take. The Heat will beat the Bucks in 6 games next round. That's my take.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
All right, moving along.
And I believe the Mavs will beat the Clippers in 7 in this round right here, though. So.
So what do you feel about this? I just want to know your take real quick on this. That series, on the Clippers series. Like, is there so much?
I like. Paul George got to play better, man, for real. But I told you the Mavs got the pieces. They some dogs. You understand what I'm saying to you? They really be hooping. They some dogs, man. Like, so. Hey, I believe they can beat the Clippers in 7, but it's gonna be a long series though. They're gonna be whoever they get in the next round. They're gonna be dog tired when they play them, bro.
Okay, KK, why do you think the ratings are down this year with the NBA?
I could think because there's like people that don't care. Like they have other shit going on. It's a pandemic, so some people really got shit going on. So that's one reason people don't care. And then 2, some people think they shouldn't have even been playing. And then 3, it's like an asterisk next to it. Does this really count? Like, this wasn't even a real season, or it wasn't a full season? Of course, if you watch, you probably think it does count. But some people have they're just like, it wasn't even a full season. So,
okay.
I don't know. I think this Corona shit really just made people like not give a fuck.
Now, speak for the people who feel like we shouldn't.
I give hella a lot of fucks about my weed, bro.
That's what they care. They care right now.
But
I get 420 fucks about my weed.
Oh, watch out there now. Where's my gunshots? I want to know.
Oh, was that a bar?
Yeah, I like what you're doing over there. Shout out to my boy Slump holding me down over here, green screen, chilling. You know what I mean? Word. Now, for the people who didn't want to watch the NBA, what would be a reason that they didn't want to watch, KK? Like this year in particular, is it race? Is it race related?
I don't know about that. I think some people, well, probably white people. I don't know. I don't really converse with white people often to know. But there's probably some that are upset about the social justice that they're speaking about. But I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to see if we could touch bases. So we got a nice little prediction as far as the finals. And Luka's the man. He's better than LeBron. If you don't feel that way, put it in the chat. as we part along, over the weekend, I also heard some feedback about the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation that we covered in earlier episodes. So, y'all, how are y'all feeling, and what did y'all hear with the new developments?
Yeah, Tory Lane's so fucking corny for that shit, man. He corny. I mean, the allegations at first, but he just whack for that though, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't do no shit like that, man. Yeah, he just ain't even nothing you can say. He whack for that shit, man. If he shot her, and he did that, and that's real, you know what I'm saying, man?
Well, it ain't no if.
Well,
she said,
I'm still, you know what I'm saying? But he wrong for that shit, man. That shit was foul, man, for real, man. But yeah, he lost a lot of cool points, man.
Well, I saw a lot of internet gangsters saying that Meg Thee Stallion was snitching on Tory Lanez. Do you feel like she's snitching when she goes on Instagram Live and says things that allegedly happened to the public?
But she said she didn't say it right then, though, because she didn't want to get nobody else in no more trouble. I mean, we weren't involved. I mean, shit.
First of all,
if he shot the motherfucker in the foot, I don't. What the fuck was he thinking? No, that's my main.
How could that be? It can't be snitching because, first of all, she is the victim of domestic violence. Anytime a person seeks help or tells their story of domestic violence, since when is the victim of domestic violence a snitch? That don't even make sense. That doesn't.
That's a good point, KK.
Huh? Yeah, I ain't saying she. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not saying you said that, but he brought it. But that's what people are saying on the internet.
He whack though. He whack as fuck for that though, man. That shit.
Did y'all get to hear what Bun B said?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
But Bun B kept it real. He kept that shit at the wall. Yeah, he did that.
Let me play it for our listeners who didn't get to hear what Bun B said.
Man, Tory Lanez, okay? And I don't care if it go viral or none of this.
Tory Lanez, man.
But B gonna say he don't care if this go viral. Everybody cares if some shit go viral. All right.
Man, Tory Lanez, okay? And I don't care if this go viral or none of this. I'm from Houston, and if somebody would have done something to Megan in this city, we would have rolled. Megan in LA by herself. It's just her and T. Ferris. She ain't got a mama no more. Her mama is gone. Her daddy is gone. Her grandmother is gone. All the people that loved her and cared about her unconditionally, that looked out for her and would have protected her, ain't there. So as an OG in Houston, I'm standing up. Tory Lanez did some whole shit. Period. Yeah, I know Tory. I know his manager. I know all of them, man. Fuck all that, though. Fuck all that.
That's some country.
If the man on drugs, get him some goddamn rehab, man. Tory Lanez, okay? And I don't care if this go viral or none of this. I'm from Houston, and somebody
all right, my bad. I got it on repeat, but yeah. All right. I just want to ask my boy Slump. Do you feel like Bun B is justified, and does he have jurisdiction in speaking on this situation?
Yeah, he right. I don't understand what he's saying completely.
Word. I feel the same way. What about you, Shifty Rogers? Do you feel like Bun B? Obviously you do.
Yeah, I respect that shit 100%. Really, because somebody had to speak on behalf. The internet crucify you though, man, for little shit like the littlest shit. They crucify you.
Tell me about it.
They don't give a fuck, bro.
Tell me about it.
They don't give a fuck, man. You post it. He could have said whatever he said. She could have said what she said. The internet gonna crucify for being right, for being wrong. That shit. It ain't no right and wrong on the internet, man. You stand on whatever the fuck you stand on, bro.
I'm telling you, they crucify you for smoking cigarettes off camera and shit.
Go ahead, man.
But I'm glad he spoke up. I'm glad Houston.
I am glad he spoke on her behalf.
Was representing, but I think I need more, per se. I would like for an example to be set. When it comes,
but we need to hear Tory's side, though. You understand?
You need to hear.
Okay, question with that.
I mean, no,
yeah, because I'll say, why do you need? What do you think you need to hear from him?
We don't need to hear it, but you have to let the world know.
It's America. I'm feeling you. It's America.
It's America.
It's America, KK. It's America, KK.
You gotta know.
No, I get that, but what do you expect him to say? I shot her because I was.
Whatever the fuck he said.
Whatever he say, we gonna watch and pod for. We need that for a good episode.
It's coward shit. but we need to know like what the fuck transpired. Cause then it go from damn you shot it, you know what I'm saying? Cause she man, come on, that shit corny, man. That shit just is corny as fuck.
And then Bun B said if the man is on drugs, get him some help. I'm not a Tory Lanez fan. Were you guys like, did y'all have some inclination that he may abuse certain substances allegedly?
I'm not a Tory Lanez fan.
I know he drinks and smokes like most people, but you never know what these rich people do behind closed doors. They could be snorting lines off their homies' ass. You don't know what they up to.
KK,
wow.
KK, who do you?
Bro,
I'm not even
these
gonna
men be
ask.
up to some weird stuff.
Nah, it's all right, KK. You know
they be hating. They be.
You think you know
these men
somebody
out here love pussy and hate women.
You think you know somebody, KK, but you hang around with, or you know people who snort cocaine off ass.
Off ass.
No, I don't know nobody that do that. I'm just saying, you never know what these weird niggas be doing behind closed doors.
But why was that your example?
That's a lot of hate to have for a woman.
But KK,
because I have a vivid imagination.
Snorting cocaine off ass.
That don't sound fun.
That shit sounds crazy. I see that at any given Sunday. I see that at any given Sunday. Oh boy, y'all! I missed y'all so much, man. I heard about the Brandy versus Monica.
It was a long weekend.
I heard about Brandy versus Monica, and I was like, okay, I know who's gonna win that one. But okay, go
on,
sis.
Let's talk.
Wait, yeah, who you got?
Wait. The pod is mine. Now listen, Shifty Rogers, you need to give it up. Have it. Well, how I go? The pod is mine. Man, Brandy got that, bow. But Brandy got hits, boy. Monica.
Brandy got, you think that for real? You got Brandy over Monica?
Monica had that So Into You challenge or whatever, that So Gone Over You.
Boy, Monica.
So Gone challenge.
It's Monica, man. Monica gonna win by 2 tracks. It's gonna be tough.
I don't know, boy.
It's definitely gonna be tough, but I think Monica gonna get her, but it's not gonna be a body.
Monica by 2 tracks.
What is Monica gonna do when Brandy play? When Brandy play, damn, Monica might got this for real. What songs Brandy got?
You tripping, bro.
Yeah, what songs Brandy? Moesha. She can play Mo to the.
Boy, Slump funny.
Eat
funny
to the.
What's
Mo to the. Eat to the. That's a point for Brandy.
Monica got
no, but
who
made Jump Over the Moon?
A lot of people like that. You know, a lot of people like that be having like the features and shit, and the other shit we heard, but we don't know they even own this shit.
I'm about to Google Brandy hits right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Brandy got some hits. I Wanna Be Down. That was
I Wanna Be Down.
I wanna be down with what you going through. That's Brandy.
All right. That's a point for Brandy. That's a point.
And then she got Sitting Up in My Room.
Sitting up in my room.
Sitting up in my room. See, okay.
Hey, that's a point for Brandy.
No, that was like,
that's a point. That's a point.
That's a point for Brandy.
So we gonna see what they got the fuck going on.
You know what? Full Moon. I wasn't feeling that when it came out. I'm glad 15 years later I could say that. I wasn't feeling Full Moon when it came out.
She only got 2 songs, really. Monica got about 4 or 5
Who only got 2 songs?
Top of the World.
Who y'all talking about, Monica?
No, we're doing Brandy right now. We on Brandy. Have you ever loved somebody so much
you gotta stop that shit if you think Monica's not gonna win by 3-4 tracks.
Man, hold on. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever loved somebody so much you can't sleep at night? Shifty Rogers.
You ever love somebody? You ever love somebody you can't sleep at night? Yeah, I have.
Last night I tried to find the words and they did not come out right. Have you ever? Have you ever? Shifty. When the last time, Shifty? When the last time you wasn't in love? Let's pause.
6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Yeah.
You got your heart broke?
Hold on, let's say yes.
You got your heart broke?
Nah.
Is this why you're being guarded? All right, we can pop about something else. We can pop about something else. We got other topics. We got other topics though. You know
who's guarded? Who's guarded? Who's guarded?
Y'all, this is episode 37. Luka Brasi. Press like, press subscribe. We will make sure we do a deep dive into Shifty Rogers as the other episodes unfold, but right now it's not the time because we have a plethora of topics and he has to leave at 10:30. But Brandy and Monica is gonna be great. Now, what about the Monica?
That's gonna be a good battle.
Let me see Monica songs. You a Monica fan?
Yeah, I like Monica more. You know,
I like Monica.
She looked better.
Of course, she had one of those.
One of them days.
What is it?
So
one of those days.
Wait, before you walk.
Oh
out
shoot!
my
He's shorting them out.
All right, yeah, damn, that's a point. Don't take it.
That nigga slumped to have his heart broken, must be.
Slump. He's
Shifty
man,
said, my mom's man, she just be listening.
Yeah, you know we got the moms, man. Play that Mary Jane and Monica. Come on, man. Why I love you so much, yo. You know women don't make songs like this for men no more. It's always about
no hell no.
Eat
They don't.
Eat the booty talking like groceries. My pussy talk like ching ching. That shit crazy.
But the niggas don't make the song for the girls no more like that though. Like
boy, stop,
boy.
Stop,
boy. They do now. No, they don't, bro.
Boy, stop. Boy.
I don't want to hear your weekend deep dive.
Boy, Party Next Door is the GOAT.
No, we not going there.
You know,
never mind. I know you was going there. Don't worry about it.
Well, you know, Party Next Door is the GOAT. KK.
Man, stop that shit.
What's that?
Who had the better version of this boy's mind? Who killed it more?
Well, it was the same song. They were on the song together.
Right. Who had the better, vocals?
Nah, I'm not doing that. They both killed that song.
So you mean to tell me?
I kind of hate that they're doing, low key, I hate that they're even doing the verses because their whole career, they have been pitted against each other. And then it became a real beef because basically the industry put them against each other, but just to probably sell more records. So I kind of hate that they're doing this. It's not like, because verses is supposed to be like a loving thing. It's not like when Jill and Erica did a verses where it was loving, it was sisterhood. This is like just catty and gonna end up with a lot of smoke at the end of it.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. It's America. We want to see that. We want to see that. We know they don't like each other. But
exactly. So
I'm changing my pick.
But people.
Monica wins.
What's your opinion?
Monica wins.
Okay.
I did not know Monica made. What was that song? Is it For You I Will? She made For You I Will.
Yeah.
And then she made
Wait, don't she got a song with Young Buck?
Young Buck. Man, you is
That's a fact, and that shit a hit, bro. I'm trying to remember.
Well, you open beers with your teeth,
video
boy.
for it. No, bro, stop that shit, bro. The song, let me see.
But
that, bro. That's gonna be a point.
For You I Will. Yeah, Monica. Yeah, that was my first song I heard from Monica. I was 5 years old watching Space Jam. I said, "Wow, the vocal performance on this young lady is nice." You know, For You I Will. I remember that. The Boy's Mine. Oh, and then she had a.
Belongs to me.
You should have known better with Young Buck.
That's what I was about to say. You should have known better. That song was fire too. All the girls used to sing that.
What the fuck this shit at, bro?
I like that. I'm liking this Monica Brandy, and it's live from Tyler Perry Studios. I'm really feeling that. I'm feeling the energy. Drinks by Ciroc, you know. So this is a Swiss Beats, Diddy, Tyler Perry, Monica Brandy. This is a lot. This is heavy. What y'all expecting to see numbers wise on this particular event? Y'all thinking 200,000, 500,000? Maybe they crack a million.
500K.
You seeing 500K?
500K.
KK, what you seeing on this?
I say they get at least 750.
750. I think so too, just because of the animosity. And
I say 6. My bad. I say 600.
600.
Disrespecting KK. 556, man. I ain't gonna. Come on now. KK.
I say they peak.
And I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they get $1 million though, because they've both had long debt. Why do you act like they not like that? Like they haven't had long careers.
Okay. No, man. I gotta go.
Brandy was Cinderella, bro. She touched different genre, like areas.
I ain't gonna lie, Brandy is getting celebrated more nowadays, but back then they didn't put respect on Brandy name like that. Not when Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige and them was doing it.
That's true.
They wasn't checking for Brandy like that. But Monica, she just got a core audience. Like the girls that drive Hondas and wear the big gold earrings, they love Monica. She's never gonna lose that, bro. You know what I'm saying? She been starting high school relationships from the beginning of the time. Them girls play Monica on the phone when they cake and bake. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I think she wins this.
I saw Facebook do something with Mary J. Blige versus Faith Evans.
Faith Evans don't want. First of all, Faith Evans shouldn't even be in the same studio. She shouldn't even be in the same studio as Mary J. Blige. They shouldn't even be on the same interview. No.
That's Mary catching an easy body. No offense to Faith, but that's an easy body for Mary.
Only person who can talk to Mary, in all honesty, is Beyonce.
Hell no.
Beyonce.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, listen.
That's probably true.
That's a fact.
That's just how it would be. And that's gonna stream 2 million. If Mary J. Blige and Beyonce do a versus, that's 3 million.
Mary J. and Beyonce, that's probably gonna break. It's that's 5 mil. Easy. That's
Super Bowl.
B gonna bring you 3 million.
That's Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Hive is in that bitch. Period.
That's Super Bowl. And Beyonce, what's your favorite Beyonce song? Mine's is Me, Myself, and I.
I like Countdown, and I like
Rocky.
Well, I like a lot of Beyonce.
You know you nasty. You like Rocky.
I like the Bonnie and Clyde on the Run shit. Her and the whole shit be getting me. I like those.
Yeah, those are fire.
Yeah,
but not the whole. But not that last album they dropped. No, we don't. That's no replay value.
No, you gotta
no,
go
that
back.
was hard.
Go back.
The last one was good.
Listen, they take him through a roller coaster. Go back and listen. Put your ear to it. Listen, put your ear to it. They take him through a story now, and they popping that shit. Well, we know who ain't to the streets, KK.
Y'all really enjoyed that last Jay-Z and Beyonce album?
Go back and put an ear to it.
Everything is
y'all trying to get sponsors. Y'all trying to get sponsors.
Go put
pick us up.
Go put an air to it, bro. Please go put an air to it.
Y'all like the Carters? Like, when you ever heard somebody say, "Hey man, throw the Carters on"? Throw the Carters on.
Please go put a.
Well, I will play that Young Thug and Usher album first. I ain't lying.
Man, listen, man.
Their last album was "Everything Is Love." That shit was fire.
That's the shit with the all caps on the album shit, right?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
What was the best song on there? Ape Shit.
The shit when they talk about the breakup and Beyonce's like, I should have slapped the bitch or something. Like, man, listen. Go
Love Happy was the best song in there. That shit hard.
Julz, go listen. They gonna tell you through all this
sleep.
Shit. He maybe.
She said
I know why he ain't gonna listen to it. I know why.
Why? Why, Shifty?
We deep down about Julz later.
Okay.
My boy is hell. All right. So next topic. Shout out to my baby OG Kalia. My love. I'll be seeing you soon. You heard? So keep that thing right for me. I Meg the Stallion looking all crazy in this picture right here. I don't know why Shifty chose this picture to be the one we use, but
that was KK.
I did not.
KK. That was Freak Nasty K.
Oh, KK.
I did not send that photo.
One day, KK, one day you won't be exposed on here, Because you try to come on here.
Here's the thing, though. That man just be lying.
But you try to come on here and appear to be this wholesome dispensary owner with a YouTube channel. But deep down, we know, man. We just know. We know, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Don't get me wrong. If you go look at that post that she posted, I definitely double tapped on it. But that's not the photo that I sent for the slide.
You being likes, KK? It look like you being likes. You being likes? You a double tap fiend?
Yeah, double tap it. That shit free. Why wouldn't you?
KK got the password to our Instagram page, right? And one day I wake up, it's like 4 in the morning. It's all kind of ass on our Instagram stories, dog. I said, well, my girl gonna see this and be like, Julz, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, if you looking at ass 4 in the morning, I know you gotta get one off, but we're not talking about sex tonight. That's tomorrow or something. Oh, man. So, Tory Lanez hasn't said anything. Meg the Stallion has come out and said a few things. Bun B has spoke on her behalf. Are we done with this topic for a while, Pod?
Little reset.
Yeah, we done with that.
Until an arrest is made, I guess we done with it. Lil Reese spoke about it. Maxo Cream done spoke up about it.
They said Maxo Cream was a bitch for saying that he's a snitch too.
What did Maxo Cream say? Who is Maxo Cream? I'm lost.
Maxo Cream is a rapper from Houston. Maxo go hard.
What did he say though? What did he say?
Basically, he spoke about a situation where him and Tory kind of were in the same Jamaican spot at the same time, and Tory's like, his like right hand man, or the guy he sends to go grab his food, accidentally got into the wrong car. So Maxo and his boys, of course, they didn't know who was stepping into the car, so they pulled their guns out on him. And guy was all apologetic and shit, and just went to the other car. But he's saying like Tory's man, basically, when there were guns present and he was around some hard niggas, some gangsters, that nigga just was apologetic and like didn't want no smoke. But here go Tory, when he having verbal issues with a woman, he gonna pull a gun out on her and she's unarmed in a fucking bikini. Like, so it's just basically, he spoke about that situation, like how y'all was apologetic when it came to these men, but I don't think that's a snitch. That's still like just.
They called him a snitch because of that?
Yeah, and then Lil Reese.
I think people using that term too lightly.
They try to get on Lil Reese case just because Lil Reese was trying to defend Meg Thee Stallion, but when Lil Reese was like 20, he beat up a girl in the studio.
Oh yeah, I remember that footage too.
So they tried to hit him with his past. But he was 21, young. He said he ain't know no better.
Yeah, that's wrong that he did that, but that's still not wrong that he spoke up. So it's just like, I'm saying? I don't know why people are trying to defend. He's better in himself.
Yeah, I like Lil Reese.
I don't know why people are trying to defend Tory in this situation.
Wait, Lil Reese said the dude was a snitch?
No, he just said that. He said that Tory was bogus as hell, like for doing that to a female.
Okay.
And then they got on his kids because basically he beat up a girl.
Okay. I'm following. All right. Well, hey, we got more. We'll keep y'all abreast of the situation as the story continues to develop. I mean, this is sad on all parts. And men, keep your fucking hands to yourselves. How about that? You know what I'm saying? How about that? You fucking schmucks. Tory Lanez, you fucking schmuck. You fucking schmuck.
They trying to deport him back to Canada now.
Man, take his fucking ass back up there and play soccer or some shit, man. We don't you over here touching our black queens. I know it's gonna be hard to do a show where the real niggas is at. I'll tell you that much. And your song and your music wasn't that popping to begin with. I like Party Next Door, motherfucker.
That's the point for Julz.
Yeah. So there's that. You start remixing everybody's shit. All right. So I'm just gonna lighten the mood a little. TT. I'm gonna read y'all just something funny that I found cute on the internet that made me think of my baby, who I'm faithful to, who I don't flirt with other girls on no shows with. So it says, my girl lives in Cali and I live in St. Louis. So every Tuesday night we have movie night and we get our snacks on FaceTime. We count down from 3 and we press play at the same time and watch the movie. It be the little things in long distance relationships that help. Okay.
We have somebody in here that does that.
Whoa! Shout out to Party in the Living Room. We got an on-scene witness. So, you this happens? We can't hear you. Man, talk to us, man. Don't be afraid to pop.
I've done it once with a female Mons.
All right, so what happened? You press play at the same time.
See,
what was the movie?
You know I'm a young guy, so I ain't had no whip. So we basically watched the movie on FaceTime together. We start the movie at the same time and everything.
That's beautiful. Did you have your phone? Did you have your charger in your phone?
Hell yeah.
Aww.
Young love.
Young love, boy. My boy, I ain't gonna put him on blast. You want me to say your name? He actually did. I ain't gonna put him on blast. My boy handling his business, man. He did what he had to do. And that's a point for men, KK. You see what I'm saying?
That's a point for men.
And he's very young.
Yep, yep, we talking 18, you know what I mean? So that's what's up. It's love. That's love.
Yeah.
What, Shifty, you thought he was 29 doing that shit?
Wait, what you mean?
I'm not doing that shit. Listen, as a 29-year-old, Watch your own fucking show. Look, as a 29-year-old,
29, boy, at 29, boy, somebody gonna be taking a nap out the 2, boy.
Well, I'm telling you, bro. Look, right.
That shit over with, boy.
Right. First of all, I already seen that shit. First of all, I already seen what you about to watch anyway, girl.
Yeah, that shit over with.
So you watch it and then call me back.
Listen,
I'm gonna go watch X videos twice.
His stock went up 10 points with it now. He got 10 cool points for doing that.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like how the young boys is giving it up. I love Young Love.
That's just like back in the day. You used to fall asleep on the phone. I used to fall asleep on the phone all the time.
You was a cake up boy. I used to cake, boy. I had a backup phone,
I used to
boy.
make so much cakes, boy. Listen here, boy. Listen, I can sell water to a well, boy.
KK, was you a phone caker back in the day?
Yeah, I was, but not like super crazy.
What was see, I always ask personal questions. I'm sorry. Let's get back on topic. What's the topic, guys? Because I only had the personal question. I said, yo, Shifty Rogers, you don't have a topic?
Man, go ahead and get your shit off, B. I say, yo.
50 and Ross.
Shit off, man.
50 and Ross.
I thought we was going. I was about to say the Nas review.
Oh, okay, that's coming. Not 50 and Ross. Back at it again, but I don't know what happened, guys. Somebody just fill me in briefly, then we get to Nas.
Yeah, KK, you know what's going on? I was looking at the man. Yeah, go ahead, KK, get your shit off.
So Rick Ross sampled In the Club by 50 Cent on a mixtape. So being petty like 50 is, he tried to sue Rick Ross basically for copyright infringement. But joke's on him because he don't even own the rights to that song. Shady Aftermath owns rights to that song. So basically Rick Ross was able to countersue and he won his countersue. So basically 50 Cent lost in court to Rick Ross, his mortal enemy.
Now in this beef, KK, who's up right now between 50 Cent and Rick Ross?
Well, that was clearly a point for Ricky. Like, that was a point for Ricky. As far as who's up, I still feel like Rick might have the upper hand because normally 50 destroys all his enemies. And this is the one enemy who's actually thriving, making bread. You know, people still respect him. People still fuck with him.
He got into too much with him. He bullies the bully. Like, that's all the shit be, man, for real. And you bully him back, he don't really say nothing to you, man. But the people that go out and be having legitimate points while they going at him, so some shit he can't bully him. You see, he pick on Ja Rule and shit like that.
Yeah, but Ja, he was able to, like, Ja's career kind of got snuffed out shortly after. So it's like, and then even now, what is Ja Rule doing?
He's just picking on Ja, you know what I'm saying? That nigga 50 is a bully. Shit, it's funny, but it just, when motherfuckers go back at him, he kind of take like a seat back of this, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I love
but
it.
He can't play with Ross like that, though.
Are y'all excited about the new iPhone that's supposedly coming out?
I just said to myself today, I will not get another iPhone till my shit breaking. I won't even want the 12. Like, iPhone stuff, they starting to do a little too much now.
Nah, I'm good with this one. Mine just got paid off, so I'm good.
Android. You know
I got a good case. Oh, yeah, he do, because I be seeing them green bubbles when I text him. So if anything, you should be excited, my brother.
That nigga shit so Androidish.
Y'all talking about my phone?
Yeah.
Y'all see green bubbles when I text y'all?
That's what you call it. Yeah, the shit's disgusting.
Wait.
I don't know. I don't wait for you to text me back. KK must be waiting by the phone for you.
Wait. When I
so you don't do business?
Wait, when I text y'all.
Bro, you weird.
Wait, when I
say weird things.
Wait, when I text y'all get green bubbles, but when y'all text each other.
No, I don't know what KK talking about. Android. They send your shit green bubbles, KK? You got the 11?
No, I have an iPhone, so if I text another iPhone, it's blue bubbles, like when you text back and forth.
If we text that be blue, but Julz shit, it don't show when Julz responded to you.
So can I ask you a
Yeah,
question?
his is green. Like that's what I'm saying. The text box is green.
So in some way, the color. You're not judging me by the content of my character, but by the color of my text back.
Man,
I'm also judging the photos and videos of when y'all post because that should be blurry.
Interesting.
Megapixels. Pop your shit. Get your shit off.
Well,
Megapixels.
No, interesting.
That's why we in group me and not a group chat.
Oh, that's why we.
Period. That's a point for Shifty.
That's why we respond in the group chat so we could get these things covered and fixed. Ooh.
You're not getting an iPhone, bro.
I'm not getting no iPhone, man. I don't know how to work no iPhone. That's for girls. You see a girl.
You know how to work
You see a
what?
You see a girl is telling me to get the iPhone, right? Men that have iPhones put their feet in the couch when they lay on the couch, man. They put their toes right in between the couch covers, bro. You never heard that before?
Bro, everyone that's serious about what they do and has an iPhone. It's just so much easier to do almost everything. Social media wise, it's easier to record on, the better camera, like all around, like almost everybody who gives a fuck about technology has an iPhone.
All cheaters have iPhones. What do you say about that?
You might not be right, but not all iPhone users are cheaters.
Most.
There we go, KK. Get your shit off, KK.
KK is scoring right now on me. Like, she backed me down.
Do not disturb button as a motherfucker.
All right.
That's false slump.
And this is also, when you lower the screen, that's really a motherfucker.
That's false slump because
always
I keep my shit on do not disturb 24/7 no matter what. My shit do not disturb no matter what's going on.
They got their screen real low. Always watch out for that. Because there's somebody texting their phone.
So what's the symptoms that I like where we going with this. What's the symptoms that an iPhone girl is cheating? Please tell me.
Lowering their phone face down.
Oh, so if their phone is face down on the bed, fellas, if she
got the flashlight on, she cheating because that's not activity. Nobody uses the flashlight for the notification.
And you gotta check her recent emoji. Check iPhone record the recent emojis. If she got an eggplant emoji in there and you ain't get no eggplant emoji, I feel sorry for you, dog.
And when you get notifications, some get notifications that just say notifications, but some will just say your notifications. But if
she turns off that preview, if she turns off the preview,
turn off that preview, there's something going on.
Damn, I know.
And if she don't have it where she don't have the Face ID, she only has it where you have to type a long ass password in.
iPhone and you got an Android?
You're right about the long password. The long password is a motherfucker.
Yeah, they don't do that short password. They put a long ass complex password
on himself.
No, I'm not.
Slump got all that shit on his phone, yo.
I'm telling about the females from what I've seen.
Okay, word. Now, do you have, how many group chats you got, KK?
I'm in 3 group chats right now.
Do you have like a girls group chat or like a
including y'all?
But do you have like any group chat? What's the T group chat? What's your T group chat looking like? What y'all be talking about?
Everything.
Yeah, I'm not in a girls T group chat anymore, but I have been in those. And those ones we talk about everything. Nothing's off limits.
You talking about gossip chats, right?
Yeah, that was she talking about gossip.
Yeah, but like with my real homies.
Talking about the
could you like get us in? Could we like have a fake Abby? Could you get us in?
I don't think you want to get in that, bro.
Man, that's endless content.
That's endless content, but sometimes that content right there crush your heart.
All right, man. I know we only got Shifty for like 15 more of them tings, man.
Don't worry, Slump is in the
he's double booked tonight?
He's double booked. He's booked and
busy.
Man,
stop playing games. In the building. Book KK. What KK? What did I say? I said we gonna go from what? That would have been good content, right, KK?
Man.
Oh, so you only have a set amount of hours that you.
KK, see, you always just ride with the flow.
I'm just asking.
Ride with the boat. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take over second shift for
Ride
Shifty.
with-
Slump said he got second shift.
Slump got second shift for me anyway.
What's your favorite Kobe memory? While you here, man? What's your favorite Kobe memory?
My favorite Kobe memory. 81 would be everybody's favorite one.
My favorite Kobe memory was his last game.
Last game, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Kobe's a dog. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I agree. Last one.
A lot of fun, Kobe.
My second one would be when he went. I can't remember which year it was because it was back to back, but the year he won, that was my second best memory. I think that might have been 08, 09.
Mm-hmm. That was 09. 2010 last championship. He lost in 08.
He did lose in 08. He lost in 08 in the Celtics. It was 10. Not a fact, 09. 09.
It was the way he had them niggas playing though, bro. He had everybody playing at the highlight. He had to get that. Get hit no matter what went down.
Okay. KK, do you have a favorite Kobe memory?
Yeah, his last game. And because I was with like one of my really close friends, so it was just dope, the whole experience. But that last game, because I feel like that's like the freshest game everybody remembers. And then
it was his birthday.
Shortly after he was taken from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Well, happy birthday. Rest in peace, Kobe. I think my favorite Kobe memory would probably be shit. I got two. One is when I was real young. I would say this is like 02, 03. Kobe was on a tear, and like my mom had this thing where she was gonna make us eat at the table. We was doing this thing, you know. We was trying to do that. So we was eating at the table every morning or something like that before school, and I would turn on ESPN, and it seemed like every morning Kobe had 50 points. And that's when I just like, yo, this is my favorite player. Like, everybody loved Allen Iverson, but I was like, nah, Kobe. And he ripped the Pacers up. So that was one. And the second one, he came back from an injury one time. I think he had hurt one of his fingers on his shooting hand. Came back that next night, and he had like a messed up ankle or something. He hit the game winner landing on the other ankle that wasn't messed up. And when they showed the replay, he wasn't using that finger that was messed up. And he still hit the game winner.
That's a goal.
You know, LeBron James could never. But that's my favorite Kobe Bryant memory.
LeBron's a goal.
No, LeBron got carried off when he had a cramp. Let's put it in perspective. When Kobe dropped,
I don't know what
Kobe dropped the
I don't
sneakers,
know.
That was another one. That was another good memory from
Let's just put in perspective here. That's all I'm saying. And I saw a post from Jalen that said, LeBron haters would pick a KKK team.
I saw that
over LeBron if they was in the playoffs, and I'm here to tell you that if them folks on phone them grave, okay, on phone them, I promise you I would be riding with the KKK if LeBron wasn't on the Lakers. I would be voting for the white Negro, whoever.
You're a fucking coon, bro. You know that? You're a fucking coon, bro. That's the most cool.
I'm a fan of LeBron, but he's not the best player in the NBA.
You can feel how you feel. You heard?
Who's the best player in the fucking game, Slump? Who's the best player in the game?
Doing the same thing as LeBron.
Giannis is better than LeBron. Listen, a healthy Kevin Durant is better than LeBron. Giannis is better than LeBron, and also Luka is better than LeBron.
They just young.
That don't count.
They just
Nobody.
young.
I don't count none of KD fucking chips.
You don't count KD chips.
I don't count none of his shit. No.
He ain't did nothing by himself.
You don't
He was
count.
73.
You know why he don't count KD chips?
KD is the best scorer in the NBA.
He don't count KD chips because
KD
2
went
years in
to
a
the
row.
Warriors after he was up 3-1 against LeBron.
Besides the
What sense does
Warriors,
that make?
bro. Besides the Warriors, KD
Like you said, besides
Listen,
the Warriors. What
KD 2 years in a row
Shit.
came down the court, hit the game winner on Braun face in the finals. That happened.
Yeah.
That don't require
Curry,
for other
Wade,
teams, bro.
and
That
Draymond
happened,
is-
bro. That happened. That
Bron is
happened,
just
bro.
big. Bron is big. Don't get me wrong. He is one of my favorites, but I don't see him as just
What do
how
you
everybody
mean?
tries to
The most
praise him as one of
dominant
the best
downhill
players.
player you gonna ever see pick up a fucking basketball player. Like, what are you talking about?
He says he's the most dominant downhill player. You see how they got like all these descriptions? You know how LeBron fans, you know, like in the third quarter, like he's 80% from the free throw lines in the third quarter.
Kawhi,
you'll never see that again.
Kawhi can stop Bron. Kawhi can stop Bron.
Kawhi has stopped Bron. Kawhi has stopped Bron.
What do you call stopping? What do you call stopping? Bron still putting up 25, 30 points. You ain't stopping him.
Can I ask you a
You
question?
ain't stopping him.
Can I ask you a question, brother? Can I ask you a question? Did the Heat team that won almost 30 games straight and was demolishing the whole league, did they not get their ass whooped and get swept by the Spurs? And Patty Mills was shooting all over his fucking ass.
Also,
did that not happen?
Also, didn't they get swept by Nowitzki too?
No, yes, JJ. No, they didn't get swept. JJ Barea carried and Jason Terry.
That Mavs team was fucking chip ready. What are you talking about?
That Mavs
You're
team
talking
was
about
chip ready.
championship fucking
So
team.
how come they ain't got more than one?
Oh, Bron got 3 rings, man.
He went to the finals. He went to the finals 20 straight years. The man got 3 rings. If I send you to the store with $20 and you bring back $3, we no longer friends. That's all I'm saying. So
you telling me he went there 20 times and only won 3?
KK, I apologize. It gets heated about this LeBron shit.
It really does.
Sorry.
These niggas is crazy, man.
We lost KK.
But I'm gonna say one thing: LeBron is better.
No, I'm
than
still
Jordan.
here.
LeBron better than who?
LeBron is better than Jordan. That's the last thing I'm gonna say.
See, Slump, man. There's no mute button for you. You're sitting right by me, so now I gotta mute me just to mute you. Just to mute
you.
Now you see where it go. You see where it get twisted at. You say that, but then Slump, you got Slump. When I
say you got it twisted. But
when I listen to this playback in the morning, Slump, and I listen to the second half,
Slump was born in 2005, man.
Man, no,
man. Slump was born in 08. Slump was born in 08.
All right, Jordan really was the best of his time, but you gotta look up who Jordan came up with. Those niggas was stiff as hell. Yeah, David Robinson probably was the early Giannis.
Patrick Ewing was stiff.
Yeah, Ewing was straight too. Was straight.
Hakeem Olajuwon was stiff.
You got niggas.
Shaq was stiff.
Look at the players now. Plenty players right now.
Charles Barkley, Sean Kemp, Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill.
They have basic
Isaiah
moves.
Thomas, Joe Dumars.
Basic moves.
He said they had basic moves, bro.
Jordan was doing.
Tim Duncan won 5 rings with basic moves in your NBA.
But that's a forward.
You think Tim Duncan would have won 5 rings when Jordan playing?
That's a fact. Why not? Fuck you talking about?
See,
2-1-3.
I was born 91, Slump, not 05. I'm trying to tell you.
All I'm saying is the shit that Jordan doing now. I mean, back then other players couldn't do like Jordan. Nowadays, everybody is doing the same shit Jordan did with ease.
No, it ain't. What?
Ease,
like what?
And a little bit
averaging 30 for a career? They
Not
doing
even
that?
I'm talking about moves wise.
What you talking about? Move to get to the basket? Because they don't got the mid range jumper like Jordan. Jordan didn't even shoot threes, and he averaged 30. That mean that man is cooking you mid range and then dunking on you.
Niggas like niggas that own red and white. What the fuck is you talking about?
Word. Okay. So LeBron James didn't get dropped off by Patty Mills. Patty Mills was playing at Cross Park last year. I seen him.
Nah, you got it, man.
Come on, man. Patty Mills, JJ Barea, Jason Terry.
That's what they need to have a versus.
Jordan was dropping off Joe Dumars.
Jordan versus LeBron.
Dominique.
They need to bring Jordan out retirement.
LeBron couldn't handle Kobe, and Kobe was trying to beat Jordan, bro.
Personally, I like Kobe. I think Kobe better than all of them, but that's my opinion. Because that's why I'm a Kobe fan.
But, okay.
And statistically, also LeBron is better than Jordan.
No.
Yes.
By at least 1 mile. At least 1 mile.
All right. KK, allow me this last statement. Fellas, when you're talking stats, I don't want to hear about how many times LeBron James could throw a paper ball in a trash can consecutively.
Look up the stats.
Listen, I don't want to hear that. The man
LeBron is up there with Kareem, Karl Malone.
For what?
Jordan.
All-time points?
Points,
That means he didn't get injured and he didn't retire. Good. That's good. That's good. Karl Malone had an ass of points. Karl Malone ain't top 5. See what I'm saying?
He ain't top 5 what? He ain't top 5 what?
Players.
All time?
He ain't top 5 players all time.
Nah, but Karl Malone is top 5.
No, he's not top 5 players.
Karl Malone is not top 5.
Karl Malone is top 5.
Man, come on, man. Jordan stole the ball from him and then
Kareem
shot the
is
shit.
top 5.
Come on, man.
Kareem is top 5.
Yeah, he is.
And that leaves you with 3.
Okay, listen, fellas. Jordan took 2 years off and he didn't come straight out of high school. Slump?
Jordan was janky though. Why you think he left? Man. Real janky.
Boy, that nigga slumped wild as fuck.
Boy, I done heard it all in this podcast, boy. I done heard it all, boy. I done heard LeBron better than Jordan.
My opinion.
Then they don't like cigarettes. Man, come on, man. What is
like
America? Hey, man, you know the goody two shoes over here, man.
I
you
like
know.
cigarettes. Matter of fact,
He smoking cigarettes and hemp paper and shit.
Let me
like that,
smoke a cigarette.
I don't know what happened, man. Cross, since they got that Dollar General, it's like, I don't get the sleazeball no more. I got to get the new and improved. But I like it, though, man. Black people rising, you heard? KK, I got something for you right here. And Shifty, if you got to bang off the line, man, just thank you for potting with us. We'll see you tomorrow, so it's no hard feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to talk to KK real quick, you know? KK.
Yeah, listen, we good. Tell Slump, hold it down, second half. Tomorrow we pardon. We on time. We punctual.
Yeah. He said hold it down second half, Slump.
We're never punctual.
All right, y'all boy be good, man.
All right, I see what my coworkers want from me.
I'm okay with that. I am a big proponent of CP time. I never give you shit for being late.
My love.
Do I?
Let me just explain to you.
You know why I give him shit for being late? You know why I give him shit for being late?
Why?
Say that for the next episode.
You have a good one, man. Enjoy yourself, man. What you about to do? Go do the Ballhead Brothers podcast? You and Shift? It's you and Line 1? That's what y'all about to do at 10:30?
You a fool, boy.
Shout out to Ballhead Brothers podcast on Spotify. You can stream that. It's an amazing podcast. 2 of the dope individuals, and it's a Carolina podcast as well. So, KK, I got something for you. You ready?
What's up?
I saw a post on Twitter. That's my favorite social media. It was from Leia Luxuries. And it says, when you finally realize that someone's behavior has more to do with their internal struggle than it ever did with you, you will learn grace. Can you explain that to me? Because sometimes KK, I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah, I want KK to explain that to me too, because I feel like I'm going through that right now, but I need a better explanation.
Okay, KK, break it down for Slump here.
Okay, put it back on the screen, please.
Sure. KK was putting me on the spot. Yeah. What you rolling up? What you rolling up, KK?
This some gelato.
Oh, I had some gelato this weekend. It was pretty good.
And I'm putting it in a hemp paper.
Yeah.
I had some gelato this weekend. Shout out to Edie Town. Shout out to the surrounding areas and all the country boys out there, man. What y'all rolling up, man? You know what I'm saying? We had a good time at the park yesterday. I finally got some buckets in there. Speaking of the NBA, Julz was out there getting it in.
Oh, you was out there doing something?
Nah, I didn't do too much, KK. Now I won't cap, because there's people that watch the show and they know me for real in the room. They'll tell you. But
you don't want no footage to come out of you.
Yeah, I scored 5 points. I'll keep it 100 with you. I'll keep it 100.
Okay.
I scored my 5. You know? Sometimes that's all you can. Sometimes that's all you can do is score your 5.
KK gonna explain?
Yeah, KK gonna explain. She told me to find the slide, and of course that's the slide I can't find now. So I'm just trying to get that together for y'all.
My bad.
I don't know what KK. It always happens like that. It's all right. Episode 37. Luka Brasi. Y'all checked in with us. This is Party in the Living Room presents the Janky Ramblers podcast. Shout out to our YouTube viewership. Shout out to our Facebook viewership. On which? I'm with you, KK.
Now, why you look for that though? I'll go ahead and give you what I think why you look for that.
Okay.
But what I think that means is sometimes people do things or say things not necessarily because they truly believe it'll, help you or they want it to affect you. Sometimes they say things or do things to you because they themselves are projecting what they feel onto you or something they've been through, and maybe they had either a positive or negative reaction or emotion to it. So they want to maybe warn you of something, but really what it is they're projecting their insecurities or their mishaps or failures onto you. And once you realize that hurt people, and sometimes people project their emotions and their perspective onto you, and you move past that and you understand that what you feel and what you have, your opinions hold more weight than just someone else's negative emotions based off of their perspective. Then you learn to just, as far as you learn grace, you learn to move with like almost like you learn to move with finesse, like you learn to move smoothly through life with elegance, like everything is just effortless for you. Yeah, exactly. Once you so if somebody, let's say you got something great going on, let's say you want to move somewhere kind of like far away, right?
Yeah.
But people around you are saying, why you want to move to California? It's so far away and it's hot there and this and that, and they got gangs. They might tell you all a bunch of shit to dissuade you from going there, but really they just don't feel comfortable moving outside of where they're from. Exactly. Or it's not even about they don't want you to go. Maybe they feel uncomfortable moving out of the state. They feel uncomfortable not living with their family. So they want to project that onto you, like, oh, why would you move away from your family? Why would you do this? Because they're uncomfortable with that. So they're going to project that onto you. Once you realize that, oh, they just saying that because they never lived nowhere. They're afraid to leave with their situation.
There's plenty of people
then you
like
can,
that.
Kind of just, exactly. And then you could kind of like, instead of like going off on them or anything, you could just be like, oh, okay, I appreciate your opinion, and move the other, and still do what you got to do without disrespecting or without feeling some type of way or putting a chip on your shoulder based off of their emotions. So you could just kind of like be like, I appreciate your opinion on that, but I'm still going to go ahead and do what I got to do.
Right.
So that's what I think that means.
I was thinking it meant more of on a relationship type thing, but you made me even see it as a more positive type thing.
Mm-hmm. So what would you think? Give me your perspective.
Go back to that slide one more time, Julz. Let me read that one more time.
Sure, I got you. Here you go now. You put me on the spot.
Alright, what I meant by that, I'm just saying, like, okay, say you're in a relationship and your girl, the relationship you're in, your partner, they basically, it's like they got business, like too much things going on to where like they make it hard for them to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? But like you were saying at the beginning when you was like, I think it was like, I forgot what you said. You was like, it's easy. It was like, I can't remember. I ain't gonna start. I can't remember. But you basically were just trying to say, you basically were just saying like, it gets harder on the next person. Matter of fact, you said being that a person is hurt by the previous person, they tend to hurt others.
Yes, hurt people.
Yeah, and I felt what you were saying by that. That's what I was saying by when it comes with like someone's behavior and shit like that. Like, person could be like, they work, they do this. Now they try to put you out of the scene and try to make it seem like it's all
I like that
about
perspective
work.
too. I think you're right too on both. Like, you could take that either way, like as if someone, they're trying to warn you because they've had their own personal experience and they're afraid for you. But I like that perspective too of, someone may do something to you in a harmful way because that's what has been done to them. So they just think, I'm supposed to do that. But once you realize that, you know how to get away from them. You know how to like cut them off. You know,
it's not even that. Sometimes I'll try to. Sometimes some people are not like at that point of their life to where they can understand and reach a lot of things. That's why sometimes I might say, you know, I want to help that person reach that, even relationship wise. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't be built in their mind. You know what I'm saying? It just takes growth. You feel me?
You going through relationship troubles?
Yeah.
Nah, not relationship troubles. You know, it's a couple of things going on, but you know, I'm just trying to, you know, weigh out my perfect options.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
What you know about Leos, KK?
Oh, it's Leo season.
Leos are
well,
kings.
It's Leo season right now. When was your birthday?
I think it's Virgo season. Virgo season just started today or yesterday, but I'm an early Leo. I'm August 4th.
Oh, okay. It might be Virgo season now. I know we were literally just in Leo season. So, but no, Leos are dope people. I don't have like.
Yeah. What are you?
I like Leos as an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, so I get along with Leos.
All right, check. Leos, Aquarius, and Sagittarius are supposed to be the most compatible together.
Oh, that boy potting now.
And Aries.
I've heard that.
It's true.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's true. My homeboys, all of them, well, my main homeboys, like the main people I always grew up with. One is an Aquarius, one is a Sagittarius, and I'm the Leo.
Because it's like the way we move and think about certain things probably aligns. And then obviously our other signs matter too. But it's just something about, you know, those sun signs that link up well.
We like the fiery signs. We like the leaders.
Yeah.
And such way.
And for example, with Leos, I notice Leos tend to be okay with being like the center of attention, and they're okay with that. Like, but they don't always necessarily seek it, but they're okay with it. And they're very confident in who they are as a person.
Yeah, you're right.
And Aquarius, we can be very confident too, but if you don't know us, you might think we're cocky or we're conceited. Correct. So when we're around Leos aren't intimidated by that because they know they're the shit as well as we know that we're the shit. Yeah. So we can be the shit together. So that's what I notice about Aquarius and Leos. We don't like.
That's why it all could be a big argument. But at the end of the day, it's just like, man, we all the same signs. Most Leos I run across from, at first I'd be like, damn, I don't really like this. You know, I don't really like this guy. But after a while, you'd be like, oh, I'm a Leo. You'd be like, I understand why he act like that. He's a Leo. So, you know what I'm saying? We tuned in now. But I feel what you're saying on that. You must be a spiritual reader or something.
No. Don't put that on me.
You sure?
I just know a few things, and that's about it.
Yeah, me too. You woken enough, just like me. But yeah, that's you right.
All right, Julz, we got a break coming up or anything? What we doing?
She said, "Do we got a break coming up?"
Sure, I got a break for you. Commercial break coming up. I'm on Facebook Live with it. Shout out to Facebook, you heard. I want to finish playing some off that Happy Birthday Julz tape. That's what I'm going to give them. So let me pull up my commercial break slide. And we come back, we can talk about the shooting. I know that's a hot topic, sad to say. But we'll get on that. Yo. All right. So this is Happy Birthday Julz. Let's see what I'm going to give them. Let's go with Flammers and Scammers, man. One time for God Jizzle.
Evil Empire, coke, dope, crack, smack, weed, E's and CDs. They got it all for cheap.
I'm about to move back to the Met for a month, what? In the jungle with lions and bears, get defensive whatever my shack low. We was trying ball like the Fab Five, but my pockets was thin as a Mac Pro. Don't play with me, no, you get chastised. You know I came up around them old folks. My name ain't been good in the hood, boy. Like they just could that through the goalpost. Presidential, my blunt. Presidential, my blunt should be oval.
Like you are successful? Thank you.
My blunt should be oval. Presidential, my blunt should be oval.
Thank you. Red cup. Man,
presidential, my blunt should be oval.
Hood legend, grandma. Graham. I just get so low, you know, sometimes I blow away. Sometimes I blow away. I retire from everything. That's that Hall of Fame. I retire from everything. They didn't want me to score. No, they want me to play the wing. Play the wing. Kick back, red cup. Hood legend, grandma. This fire shit right here. Fire in here. This fire shit right here. Hand must. Before they was coppers, they was scammers. Flammers. Scammers. Yeah.
No more free Randy in September beat. You heard? That was God Jizzle, American Foreign. That was called Flammers and Scammers. You can get that on Dat Piff. Let me see what's going on here. I hear playback and all kind of craziness going on in my joint. KK.
Sorry, I was listening to your song.
KK, you be trying to bootleg my music, man.
Who told you that?
You be screen recording and putting them joints on streams under another name. I'm fucking with you.
I be making CDs and selling them at the barbershop and the tattoo shop.
So now, with our last 15 minutes on this beautiful Monday, KK. Oh man, you know, sometimes we just gotta take time out to be thankful for what we do. And I had some deep questions that hit me over my mini smoke breaks this weekend. Questions like, why are we here? What made the universe put me, you, Shifty, Line 1, and all us creatives together at this time, doing what we do? What are we capturing? What will they say about us 5 years from now, 20 years from now, 100 years from now? I think about a lot of these things and I get real spacey. And I've come to the conclusion that at any given moment, you can decide to just enjoy the ride. At any given moment in your life, you cannot feel the pressure anymore and just enjoy the ride. If you think what you're going through happens to be a negative or a bad thing, well, enjoy that negative or that bad thing, because that thing is temporary, just like the good things that come into your life are temporary. So feel free to enjoy the ride, and that's what I'm doing. I put a lot of pressure on myself to perform on the pod, sometimes to overperform, and my girl will tell you that. So I have to scale back and remember, hey, I don't know everything. I'm not going to always get it right. I'm not going to always start on time. I'm not going to always have the best slides or, you know, use the best wording. I'm going to piss you off sometimes, KK. I'm going to piss Shifty Rogers off. You know, everybody makes mistakes, but we are on this ride together.
And the AR programmer is here, so I try to stay on him.
Yes. And who you're looking at, for those of you who are confused out there, this is the curator for the show. So this is a very important person because he not only finds talent who needs to be interviewed, but he also is on top of me. So he's the one telling me, hey, we need this at this time. He does it all. You know what I'm saying? It's like I call him the program director. So shout out to Slump for being the program director. You're meeting the staff here. And this is just a beautiful thing. We have young kings that's just in the studio creating. People getting their ass whooped on fight night. Shots fired. And it's just a beautiful thing, KK. I can't wait for you to come down. Hopefully you can make it in September, because September 11th we're trying to get you to Carolina so that we can sit down in Greenville with that special podcast. Shout out to them. And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to build and grow. I was overly exhausted, KK, about trying to get sponsorship ads. You know, of course I was hitting people. They was like, why would I? Yo, somebody said, why would I pay you? We already selling. I said, all right, I don't know what to tell you. You know,
to sell more.
People don't like that.
Yeah, but when you think
that's
about
so weird.
But that's how I know they wasn't really selling like that. Cause if you selling like that, you go, okay, what's the numbers? Sure. And if not, you just build a relationship. What's $20?
You talk business, right?
Yeah, but they was like, we are selling. You came to us. Why would we pay you? I said, well, I'm just giving, you know, I could tell you the numbers on my audience demographic and the exact numbers that people are going to be exposed to your product. And they are your target audience. Like, this is the Low Country. This is such and such. Or, you know what I mean? So, hey, you win some, you lose some. We're going to stay in the fight. We're not going to, the creatives will win. So if you want to get your ad, if you have a business and you want your slide to appear on here, you see, much like the CMOS, you know what I mean? I'll show you.
The CMOS is selling, bro.
Yeah, CMOS is jumping. You know, replenish-thyself.
People have sent receipts.
Is really where it's at.
People have sent me receipts of their CMOS that they have bought and that they like. So the CMOS is selling.
So question, you sell CMOS?
No, she don't sell it.
No, this is a sponsor.
Yeah, that's a sponsor,
see,
bro.
My dad and my grandmom, they like to buy CMOS.
Yeah, go replenishthyself.com. If they put in KMarkelle, they can even get a $25 raffle. They'll have a chance to win a $25 raffle.
Is it the raw CMOS?
It's the real,
they sell
shit.
CMOS,
Wild
they sell pills,
crafted.
they sell the gel.
They got the gel.
So you said they sell the gel, the raw, and all that.
Yeah, everything. Replenishthyself.com, man. Go ahead, gift it to them. They don't even gotta know it's coming.
Just give it to them because they love CMOS and
they'll appreciate that.
And black seed oil, turmeric, those type of things.
Word. We gotta keep our
Don't forget to put
beautiful.
the KMarkelle in the comment section of checkout, so that way you can get a chance to win $25.
That's right. You tell them, KK. KK, I'm proud of you, man. You locked that first sponsor in. I am proud of you. What are we going to do to get more sponsors? Because I'm telling you now, it's not going to be $20 for the week forever. It's not.
You have a ladder, bro.
I think we need to just keep reaching out to businesses, the ones that understand, like, oh, this is my demographic. I want to be in front of it. The ones that are trying to grow, they're going to do business. The ones that are skeptical, they're going to be skeptical. But the ones that know, okay, I'm getting directly in front of my audience, yeah, I'm going to do it. So, you know, we just keep grinding it out. People going to see the worth because the worth is there. The value is there.
I had one good topic for you. Allow me to find the slide. This is this was in regards to masculinity. So let me find the slide.
Interesting.
While we looking for the slide, how anybody hit your DMs since you started podding? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you getting that kind of fame? No.
Nah. No, I'm good on that. I don't need that. I don't necessarily want that. So, but no, nobody in the DM.
Reach your goals.
Word. Well, KK, I'm just saying that because I want to see the changing point from when you become a household name. I'm making sure I document that. So as of episode 37, y'all, the DMs are still normal. Let's just document that. All right, KK, I'm ready for you. It says, and this was something I think I found on Facebook, so pardon me, that's the disclaimer. It says, masculinity is not toxic. It is men who aren't masculine who are toxic. Weak, little men use and abuse women instead of protecting and loving them. Our society is suffering from a shortage of real masculinity, and it brings harm to women and children. I'll read it one more time. Masculinity isn't toxic. It's men who aren't masculine who are toxic. Weak little men use and abuse women instead of protecting and loving them. Our society is suffering from a shortage of real masculinity, and it brings great harm to women and children. What does this say for you, KK? You agree with this?
To me, it's basically, and it's just my interpretation, to me that's basically saying that it's not that everyone is labeling when men fuck up or do something as toxic masculinity. For example, Tory Lanez shooting Meg Thee Stallion. Someone would label that as toxic masculinity when actually it's probably toxic femininity. That's actually very, like, that's more or less feminine, toxic feminine behavior that he's exhibiting by being abusive and exerting his physical power or, gun power over someone instead of, actually having a conversation. So I think, the caption or that meme or whatever you want to call it, that think piece, as you will, it's not incorrect.
Yeah, to me, it's straight facts. Like,
if you touch, you gotta be a bitch to be thinking you are equal to a woman and can touch a woman, bro.
It's men who are masculine that are toxic, and that just don't go on men that's trying to abuse women. That goes on men trying to, oh, she got this, so I'm gonna go grab that off of her. Oh, my other girl got that. Let me go and get that. You know what I'm saying? That just being a little man.
Using women.
You pardon. So you talking about the men who use
when we
women.
Talking about weak little men and men who are toxic, those are in that category.
You can be toxic, but you don't got to.
And like I say, our society is really, like it says, our society really is suffering from that. Nowadays, you'll see a girl damn changing her damn gas tank instead of a nigga doing it. My bag on the N-word.
A king, yeah.
But a king doing it.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It don't really rock like that.
That's true. I will say, I agree with that, man. Where's that shit coming from? Where is it coming from? So let's talk about these soft men for a minute. And first of all, I would like to say, if you think I'm a soft man, you know what I'm saying, just jump off a fucking bridge, man. I'll slap the shit out you. You know what I mean? That's for all you people out there that's like, well, how you know you not soft, motherfucker? I'll slap the shit out.
But
you.
In the range, it's in the range of now. It's kind of being in the music more and more. You know what I'm saying? A person is saying a rap song, yeah, I just slapped a bitch. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna go slap a bitch. Then you got the city girls or girls period over here talking about fuck him for his check, do it that. So I can't just say it just isn't masculinity and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's femininity too.
But masculinity and ignorance is two different things.
And that's what I'm saying. But they're both, that is an ignorance.
But masculinity, I thought dealt more with like the essence of a man. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you know, like how what we would call a bitch ass nigga. Like, you know, just a frail, like, you can't put it in words, but like the actions of a bitch ass nigga, like, do that make him feminine or do that just make him like what? Where will we draw the line? Like, yeah, but where do we draw the line?
Technically, if you're not non-masculine, then you're more fucking feminized. If anything, even though you might be straight, you still got feminized ways.
Because you're not masculine.
There's some men that don't know how to change tires.
So let me ask you this. The men that take their selfies, right, on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And like they have their head cocked up just like a little bit. Is that masculine, KK?
That's trying to be masculine. Just like you got people on the Instagram.
No, the ones that's like looking into the camera like this, like they trying to look into their followers' eyes or some shit.
They trying to be masculine.
That's just them trying to be cute. That's
what.
Am I hating? Am I just hating?
No, you're not hating.
I just don't like that shit. I don't like that funny shit.
You speaking facts because you got men out here flashing their racks, doing all this and that, just trying to look like somebody.
True.
Just like you got the masculine men who ain't masculine worth the fuck. trying to look like somebody. It's all about character. That's why social media got a lot of our heads fucked.
That'll attract. But those are the same men that'll attract women that are attracted to money, and then get mad that that woman was attracted to them for their money.
Hello, this is Julz Jones of the Janky Ramblers podcast. How are you today, sir?
My best. Oh, we got a caller?
Yeah, we got a special caller. How you doing today, man?
You got me live.
Line one, man.
What's going?
Introduce yourself to the pod, B. Last time we heard from you, you was on Spotify.
Man,
Make sure you
grinding, man. What's good with the Ramblers, man? I miss y'all, man. Y'all live right now?
Yeah, we just want to know, when it comes to masculinity, what's your thoughts on non-masculine men?
Non-masculine men. It seems like it's the new trend. It's not how it was or how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
You a rapper now? What the fuck is going on?
It's not rap. It's sense. You know what I'm saying? He's right.
But I'm saying, but he just rhymed like every fucking line.
Growing up, and even seeing in movies, you got men when it's raining. You got men taking off their coat, putting it over the rain just for their woman could walk.
I ain't doing that shit, man.
You got men that used to open the door. Nowadays, shit.
I ain't taking my damn coat off.
Nowadays,
on no
open your
fucking
own
puddle.
damn door. You feel me? Nowadays, it's like open your own fucking door.
No, that's how you. That's how you is.
That's not how I am. Hey, listen, I'm a heavy set guy, so I get that kind of slow, so they'll be there open their own door. But I'm the type of guy open your door for you.
That's what Hollywood had to do, man, to masculine our people, man. That's the only way you made it to the next level. If you ain't put that dress on, you getting Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle.
Word.
Put the dress on, you Will Smith or Martin Lawrence. You know what I mean? That's just a fact.
Word. Well, we just wanted to check on your mental health. That's why I gave you a call. I was doing a mental health wellness check. How are you, brother? How's your mental health?
Mentally good, man. Physically tired, mentally good. We moving, man. About to go clock in, man. Yeah, boys do that thing, man. Boys do that thing. I'm signing off, man. I'm gonna check the playback, man. Hey, miss y'all Ramblers, man. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
All right, man. Don't get too sapped now. You be easy now. Don't get caught smoking at work. All right, have a good one.
I'm a kid, so I gotta get my waking bed.
All right, man. That was line one. Just checking in with the Janky Ramblers. KK, I'm so sorry for that. You know, he was calling in and shit. But let's just take it right back to where we were with what you were saying. We're right here with you. We are here.
And it really is going to be a great harm.
No, go ahead, bro.
It really is going to end up being a great harm to women and children because it happens more and more and more. You feel me? It's like growing up with our parents. Our parents, as you can see, they do things different. And as their parents, you can see they do shit way more different. Like, it's still hard love out here with, with older people, like grandparents, you know what I'm saying? Because it's on how they treated their lady. Nowadays, the music, fucking head up. Oh, fuck this bitch, fuck that bitch, slap that hoe, fuck that hoe, type shit, you feel me?
True.
Now it's in our society, now it's going in the brain. It's like a brainwash. Each one, like
programming,
and it's like on each different generations. See, I born in '97, but the way my mom and them was raised, they was raised on some holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, even though I done did my things in the past, but they taught me how to be a gentleman type shit. Cause I was raised more around women than anything, being that I was raised up with my grandma, and it was older, so they taught me things like yes ma'am, no ma'am. Or like if you see something like an older lady need help or shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So it all comes into shit play like that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you see a man, it could be like the non-masculine men. They can see an old lady on the side of the road. Oh, fuck her, he hot. You can't just do it like that. I don't believe in Buddhism and stuff like that, but karma is a motherfucker.
That's so true, Slump. That's true.
Treat people how you want to be treated. But the women, they get treated worse, and then it's like the women They, you know what I'm saying? The women, they making themselves even worse.
Well, I think a lot of times with the young people, because when you get older, I like to think that the older you get, you snap out of this. But when you're younger, you go with the crowd, the mob mentality.
You're right.
And like, what's cool, it's almost like when you're younger, you're not in touch with who you really are, right? So it's like how when you in grade school, if you like a girl, you just like tease her. But when you get older, it's like the young men don't know how to express themselves in a healthy way. They think a healthy way is, let me smoke this bitch out, see if she let me fuck. Yeah. And that is like,
and don't get me wrong now. I can't. That's how I was. I'm the type of guy. I'm the type of guy. I'm the type of guy.
We all been there, fellas.
I'm the type of guy. I'm not the type of guy no more, but I was the type of guy to say shit.
I'm young. I don't care. I still do it.
I'm gonna get 2 grams and let me just smoke her head off. See if she let me get some. But nowadays it's like, man, you can't. It's not.
It's just we gotta build on a.
Men,
you have to
do shit.
Yeah,
better.
like you have to. First of all, let me show you something. I understand, young whippersnapper, that the vagina is still very important to you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell you is like, the vagina is connected to the brain and the heart. So that's why you should not be just get fucking random vagina. First of all. It's like that's like randomly, you know. You see what I'm saying? Where I'm going with it?
But
but when it come down to the respect thing,
but just like I was saying,
just be fucking.
Yeah, I'll go get 2 grams and then go try to smoke with this girl. In reality, this girl in her head probably just like, I really like this dude. He about to smoke with me. Da 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 da. Whoop,
right.
Whoop. Now I done smoke with her, knock her head off. Now it's like, damn, I broke her heart.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I don't want to.
That's not okay, bro. It's not okay for women to be walking around heartbroken. But you can't blame that. But that's they told you that was cool, that because you're young that can happen. I guess
I'm not finished.
Maybe it can. Maybe it can.
I'm not finished yet.
Even though committed to each other.
I'm not finished yet. Even though
you can't be heartbroken.
Even though, like I say, even though after you hit it and then now they might feel heartbroken because it's like, damn, I really like this guy. And he fucked me over. Now it's gonna end up being a trend for girls like, well, shit, let me just go talk to him. And the same nigga does it over and over and over and over. Now that girl that was so innocent, she done let so much niggas inside of her, even though she's thinking on a different level, like this person really for me, but the other person thinking like, oh, I just want some pie. Now she's considered a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
And the cycle continues. And nobody wants to be the hoe. Nobody wants to be these things, but sometimes we become these things.
But now that's why I look at it. Now there's some girls that's really out here rages that really be like, oh, I'ma fuck this nigga, fuck that nigga. But most girls,
but all of that stuff come from self-esteem.
Yeah, but yeah, you right about that too. But nowadays, that's why I try to not look back on what girls had their past going on. Because to be honest, I'm grown, and you shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? We past that. If I'm with you, we past that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing.
You know what I find too? I find that men that aren't masculine usually are the men that are looking for the weaker females that they can prey on mentally.
Yes, that's non-masculine men. Like I said, they try to use her for this, use her for that. Oh, she got a car, let me use her. She got benefits, let me go use her.
Right.
I'm being not a womanizer. I'm on some women rights right now.
But it's an epidemic of the fuck shit.
It's true though. It's like
and it's getting out of hand. It's been out of hand.
They treating themselves like the way they carrying themselves even more. They letting all these crazy songs about pussy talking.
It's like it's all prostitution.
It's like man, that shit not cool.
And infidelity. And what else? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, at the end of the day, it's okay to have a little balance. Like, we're not saying that women shouldn't express themselves, but give the men something to aspire to want to represent themselves.
But have men Have men not been rapping about the same thing for how long? For how many decades?
Yeah, no. We acknowledge that, KK. We're saying both on both sides.
Okay.
On both sides, we both, because it's yin and yang, duality.
Mm-hmm.
It takes
it's
both
yin
sides.
And yang. It's just the girls really just started it.
Yeah, they're popping right now.
Yeah,
so we're talking to the girls because I think the men, for the most part, like
the men been doing it for years. And the girls
but it's so played
slide.
out amongst the men that you know what I'm saying? Like to me, but I don't listen to today's music.
But like you know what I'm saying? What happened to singles? What happened to singles?
What happened to what happened to love?
What happened to female? What happened to R&B female singles like how would I say, like Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, things like that. You don't really see that no more.
They still exist.
The only thing
that's not true. Ari Lennox. Do you know who Ari Lennox is?
She said,
yes,
"Check out
I know
Ari
Lennox, and she's probably about the only one. Her and I
Summer
feel a little
Walker.
bit. I feel yeah.
Do you know who Snow Allegra is?
Snow Allegra. That sounds like a pill.
Never heard of her, but I will tune in. But still, it's not plenty like that. Back in our day and age, it was plenty like that. Well, not my day and age, your day and age.
And women were still being abused because sometimes men have their femininity and their masculinity out of whack and unbalanced. And that's really the root of the conversation is, are there men out there that not necessarily have toxic masculinity, but they also have a toxic femininity, and that because of that, women and children end up abused?
Yeah, yeah. This is kind of deep, y'all. Ooh, this was a deep one.
Like beating your kid, and trust me, I get it. I don't have any children, but for example, beating your son, for example, because he played with a girl toy.
She said beating.
She said, like, for example, beating your son because he played with a girl toy.
I
when he may not even understand. But he may not even understand the difference between what that is.
Why would your son be playing with the girl toy?
Let's say you have a daughter, and therefore they just playing with their sister. But I'm just saying these are things that shape. But these are things that shape boys, like what their idea of manhood is, and playing with the girl toy doesn't shape your manhood.
Yes, it does.
Like, that doesn't make you less of a boy or less of a man.
Yes, it does.
One thing.
No, playing with a certain toy or even liking a certain color does not make you less of a man.
So if you find out Slumpy had Barbie dolls when he was 6, but he outgrew that shit, you still feel the same way about old Slump over here?
This is how I look at it.
If I found out Slump was over there beating his woman,
no, wait, we didn't say that. We said Barbie dolls.
Then I'm gonna think different about his masculinity. But if I found out he played with Barbie dolls as a kid because that's what was fun to him, or maybe because he liked looking at little girls, so therefore he liked looking at the Barbies, then I'm not gonna think he's less of a man. But if he's out here doing some sus stuff like putting his hands on women or doing weird stuff with children, then I'm gonna think less of him.
Yeah, I don't put my hands on females, even though they make me real angry.
I know you don't, but just hypothetically, I'm just saying, like, if that's what I would think less of his masculinity.
How they piss you off?
Doing weird things like that.
They really grind my gears sometimes, but I try to be humble with a lot of females because I do a lot of things for a lot of. I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing, but I do a lot of things for the females that's in my life, and they still treat me like shit.
Why do women do that, KK? Can I ask that? Can we pod?
Am I a sugar daddy?
Are men just fucking sugar daddies?
You gotta evaluate.
Why do women always?
Some of y'all gonna have to evaluate your roles in situations. Some of y'all might be being sugar daddies.
Well, I've been a sugar daddy here.
Twice. And it's not even like that.
Just a little sugar. It's just a little sugar, KK. That's all this is. Just a little sugar.
Okay, Julz. What bills was you paying?
Bills? I don't pay no damn bills. I take it to Old Navy.
Oh, you said you was a sugar daddy?
I don't pay no bills now. I got my own bills now.
I'm not a sugar daddy, but I'm saying
sugar daddy pay bills?
Yeah.
That's a real daddy. No, I'm sugar daddy.
I'm not saying I'm a sugar daddy, but it's like, I'll do something for, if a person need a favor, I'll do it there. Shit. When it come to me, a motherfucker ain't got me. But I'm talking about relationship-wise. That's why sometimes it shows me some of these females might not be for you, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah. But it's like, it's like 9 out of every 10 chicks is like on some what can you do for me shit, and it's like, yo, what? Why do you have that take on life that somebody need to do something for you, even if it ain't about money? Why do somebody have to like? Where can you take me? Where can you do? It's like, yo, you don't provide that for nobody in your life. You don't do that for nobody in your life. You don't take nobody nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But you want that for you and shit like that. And dirty foot slut.
I don't have no problem, you know, spending money with a female or helping her out. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, at the end of the day, when you do all that help, it's like sometimes they might forget about you. You feel me?
Right. They want to spit in the sink.
Yeah, they
don't spit in the sink.
Yeah, they spin the sink, and then it's like, well, damn, I'm the one who really helped you. But then it's like, damn, I forget about this nigga.
Yeah, I ain't catch that. Oh, of hell. Go ahead, KK. What's up? Look at KK. She's just.
Oh, I'm good. You do what over there? So about your sugar daddy. So exactly how much sugar were you laying on these women?
I'll tell you.
You paying phones? What you do? You getting them flued out?
You asking
Slump,
dinners, right?
Buying gifts?
You asking Slump, right?
Nah, you said you was a sugar daddy.
Oh, okay. Well, quick update. Lakers up 99-71 on the Trailblazers. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in quarter 3. Thank you, Edie Town youngin. Now, my sugar daddy days, that's like, I'll tell you what I do. I'll look at a girl. Hey, ma, you hungry? Yeah. When the last time you ate? Yesterday. We going to Zaxby's, and I'm gonna get you the wings and things with the cherry Fanta. But I'm telling you, I might even stop at Dollar General after that. You know what I'm saying? Make her get some shit for your apartment. Right. You know what I mean? Get a flower pot or some shit. You heard? Spend $15 in here. You heard? Sugar
That's
daddy.
Not sugar daddy.
That's not sugar daddy
vibes, bro.
I mean, shit.
That's not sugar daddy
Sugar
vibes.
daddy is, yo, I need $100 on this day.
On
and
Christmas.
Easy.
And you must be going to pay me back. Nope. All right, so what's the... All right, so since we got Slump here, Slump, tell us about the sugar daddy movement.
Sugar daddy movement.
Do she have to be fine for you to be a sugar daddy?
I'm not gonna be no sugar daddy regardless.
In general.
Oh hell yeah, of course.
She should. What's the benefit for you?
What's the minimum you can spend to be qualified as a sugar daddy? $100, you said? That's the minimum.
I don't have a problem if a girl asks for $100 to $50. That ain't shit to me. You feel me? But
even if it ain't shit to me, I ain't giving that shit.
But it got to be benefits because, like I said, I just don't chase after no girl. I'm not just about to chase after any girl, and I know that she's not gonna do the same thing if I was in that predicament she's in.
True.
You know,
reciprocity is what you want, brother.
Yeah.
Reciprocity.
Yeah. So I mean, that's why I really, you know, sitting back on certain ones I do fuck with, because most they just be like, oh, he got this, he got that. Yeah, let me just fuck with him. Use this and use that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy nowadays.
Yeah. I ain't paying no bill, though. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, if my shorty and we've been kicking it for a couple of months, you know, and I like to jump from spot to spot, I'll pay the bills. I'm at your spot today.
And then I feel like I can't be no sugar daddy because my girl gonna know.
Sugar daddy if you dating.
My girl know if I'm a sugar daddy.
God damn.
Of course, because she's going to be wondering where that money going.
Yeah, my girl know, man. She could tell. You know what I'm saying?
That was some bullshit right there.
Oh, it's all good, bro. That shit, I'm just going to start doing something with that. Because that did it 2 episodes in a row.
Bro, I ain't even touched the shit. The shit
that shit wiggly, like, literally.
That shit just dropped.
Don't worry about that shit, Bubba. Go ahead, KK. I'm listening.
So, would you ever, obviously... Not you, because you got OGK. What's up, girl?
Hey, hey, baby.
You know, in a different timeline.
Okay.
Would you date a cougar who was maybe, you know, tricking off on the kid?
Would you date a cougar that was tricking on you?
Yeah.
Crazy A said, hell yeah.
No, say that again.
What's your cougar to... A cougar to you is 32.
No, how do you mean tricking on me though?
Meaning,
like maybe
she giving you that $100 and slapping you on the ass.
Coming out and she buying it for you.
Yeah. It depends, cause you know, I ain't gonna lie, Cougar's sex is too good for me. I can't handle shit like that.
Cougar sex is real serious. I mean,
that shit too
that's
good.
A whole nother level.
Allegedly.
You gotta be in your game with Cougar sex. You feel
allegedly.
Me?
Yeah.
Cougar sex is serious.
You know, Cougars lick your asshole.
Yeah. Cougar sex and amazing.
Don't
DJ.
Look at me crazy.
Right.
You a nasty motherfucker. I threw that out there and looked around the room just to see who was gonna react to that. You a nasty motherfucker, yo.
Years of experience, amazing DJs.
Well, what about you? What about you, KK? I'm curious. Would you date a cougar? What's the oldest you would date?
I've dated a girl that was 12 years older than me, but I wouldn't call her a cougar.
Nah.
I would date and right now in my life, I would date a cougar.
Like 50? You ain't ready. You ain't ready for 50 years of experience, KK.
Probably not 50.
You ain't ready for 50 years of experience, bro.
I could probably go 45 at like 45, especially if it was like a cougar that was breaking the kid off right. I'm like, if she funding me in some areas, I'll go 45. That's probably the highest.
I like that. I can respect that. The highest I would go. It's funny that you mention this because the older I get, I'd see females that are like older and they look good to me now. Like, whereas, like, let's say when I was these boys' age, right? I would go on Facebook and I would see somebody's mom and I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
The finest.
But now I'm like,
mom was skin kitty,
like,
bro.
Mom. Boy,
do y'all know who the finest cougar is?
Where the mom, the auntie, the cousin, all of them can get it.
I got a 20 through 40 out this motherfucker going on right now. It's crazy, boy.
Bernice Burgos.
That's a nice range.
The finest cougar.
Bernice
Burger.
Is that the girl you used to talk to Drake?
She used to talk to a little baby. Bernice
Is she a cougar? How old is she? She's old as shit, right?
She fine. What other cougars? Let's name some cougars.
Let me see her phone real quick.
Stacey Dash lost it. She ain't fine no more.
Nah, I'm about to tell you.
She
Bernice
not.
Burgos is the finest.
Angela Bassett's still fine.
No, Angela Bassett never been fine.
That's not even a cougar. That's a gilf.
You looking for
granny?
You trying to Google?
What?
No, Instagram. Oh. Angela Bassett is a gilf. A granny I'd like to fuck. Not even MILF.
Kids see ghosts sometime. Kids see ghosts sometime. Kids see ghosts. Somebody was telling me that Kids See Ghosts album was straight. I think that was my cousin, yo. Was telling me about that, yo.
That King Disciple is the best album.
Oh, Nas review. We ain't get to do a Nas review. Did you listen to Nas?
The best legend hip hop artist.
I didn't.
This is real Bernice Bogle. She's 41 years old.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Whoever takes those photos takes very nice photos. Yes. Look at the pillows in them things.
She's very young, bro. I mean, she's very old. She's fine as hell.
Those are water coolers.
Show KK.
Okay, KK, I'm gonna see.
That's the
KK,
finest.
pull up real Bernice Burgos. I'm gonna see if I can.
That's the finest cougar I know.
Yeah, they can't see that. Too much brightness. They can't see that. Damn, she nice though. Oh. Did she get her ass? Did she get her ass done?
Everything natural.
No, that's not natural.
I swear everything is natural.
That's not natural.
She said it is, bro.
No, you know who look? I don't know if they look better than her, but you know who I like? Who's my cougar? Who I would let do me?
Who?
Kendra from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh,
Kenya. What's her name? Kendra or Kenya? KK?
Erica Mena from Love and Hip Hop.
Like her?
Yeah, buddy.
Erica Mena from Love and Hip Hop.
Erica Mena is like 29, bro.
Yeah, Erica's still fine.
Erica Mena went to high school when I went to high school.
I'm young though, bro.
Okay, so she a MILF to you. My bad. But yeah, Erica Mena's straight. She's great. But I like what's her name? Who I just said? Kenya.
Nice Cougars, Vanessa Williams.
Kenya like 50. Kenya like 50. Why you make that
Kenya
face,
more.
KK?
Janet Jackson.
Why you make that face?
Janet Jackson is a wonderful Cougar.
Can I be honest with you? Everybody thinks she's annoying.
Yo, Janet Jackson is still fine.
Everybody thinks Kenya is annoying, but tell the truth. She is fine though. Let's be honest. Nobody.
Yeah, she's there. She's very beautiful. I'm not gonna say that.
No.
But she's just annoying as hell.
No. Beautiful is common. Kenya used to be Miss America. Let's put some respect on her name. She used to be Miss America. And so at 50, yeah, she can get a shot at the title.
What's the one that married Mike Tyson back in the day? Robin Givens?
Oh, Robin Givens.
You like that forehead?
Yeah, she alright.
That's a nice cougar.
She like she was made
Vanessa
in the 60s.
Williams is one of the best cougars.
Halle Berry's still fine. Vanessa Williams, that white side of her starting to shine through as she aged.
She
Halle's
said the white
still fine.
side coming through.
Jennifer Lopez, fine cougar.
J-Lo still fine, but that's J-Lo.
J-Lo still fine.
Mariah Carey, fine cougar.
I don't know. I ain't seen Mariah without makeup in a minute. I gotta see her on some regular shit. I gotta see her on some. I bet you. I don't know what Diamond from the Players Club is doing right now, but I bet you she's still fine.
Diamond, Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray's still fine.
Oh, Lisa Ray's still fine.
I know she's still fine. Whatever she's doing. Trina. Okay,
Trina's not a cougar. She's more of a milf.
Wait, she's not a cougar. She kind of like, she's still milfy.
Trina like 68. What are you talking about?
Trina like young
Bro,
guys
Trina's
too.
like 30-something.
Keisha Cole a nice milf too, because Keisha Cole about 38 now.
Keisha Cole was 30 when she came out.
Keisha Cole was fine.
Keisha Cole is fine now. What happened to Keisha, man? She was fine for real. You know what happened? No rapper saved her. You know how rappers usually date?
She like to date like young basketball, like young athletes.
She dated the wrong She dated Daniel Gibson. He ain't get no minutes.
Then she started dating a baseball player. Now she dates some young guy.
Bad.
Baseball players make bread though.
Yeah, once you get a baseball player, you can retire.
Gabrielle Union. We gotta add her to the
Gabrielle
list. She's still
Union.
fine.
Yeah, but I can't fuck with Gabrielle.
They're trying to say Gabrielle Union is a man.
She's disqualified, bro, because that D-Wade shit disqualified.
Nia Long and the girl that's in all the scary movie movies.
Oh, now, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
That is the number. Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall is still one of the finest.
Regina Hall is the finest woman on this earth.
Is that the sister from Friday, right?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
She's the finest woman on this earth.
I'll give you
y'all
that.
remember scary movies, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the girl, the black girl from
she was also in Why Did I Get Married? No,
the girl from Malibu's Most Wanted. That has set the white dude up.
Yeah, that's her.
That's
Hall. Her.
Yeah.
Her name's Regina Hall.
Regina Hall, Regina King. Let's get a Google search on that.
Both of them still look good.
It's Regina Hall.
She's so fine.
Yeah, you talking about Regina Hall.
Which one is the brown skin one? Is Regina King, right?
Yeah, Regina King is on Friday.
Regina Hall is like, yo, oh my God, yo.
Nia Long, Regina King, and Regina Halls. Both of them.
Why is Regina Hall so fine and she's so underrated? Like she
like damn near 50.
She don't get no credit for her fineness.
She's damn near 50.
Word. What about Cheryl Underwood? No?
Hell no.
You ain't right, boy. You ain't right for that one.
We just throwing old names out there, you know what I'm saying? She gotta be in her 70s right now. Alright, Cheryl. That's a point for the men. You was killing us in the 90s. What we got? It's 3 minutes left. Oh, we got outro music is what we got. KK, you got any final words for us?
No, just make sure you follow me on Instagram and YouTube. You can search KMarkelle. That's KMarkelle on Instagram and YouTube.
How close are you to getting your own dispensary? Are you like 40%, 10%? Where we at?
I'm a little whiles away.
Okay, you stay focused.
You can do it.
Stay focused, man. We believe in you, and we can't wait to shop at your dispensary.
We're gonna have
online, get all the merch. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, Waiting to Inhale, and that's KK's YouTube channel. Also follow her on Instagram at KMarkelle. Do not enter her DMs. unless you look like Regina Hall. Pretty much simple as
I
that.
have one more question for you, KK. About 2 more.
Oh, that boy, they pop.
What's up?
On my horoscope thing. So, what do you think about Aries and Pisces?
Oh, I don't know enough about it like that to be linking different people together. I wish I did, but
no, not compatibility. I'm just thinking. I'm just asking. What do you think about what they're like about each individual? How you think they carry themselves? Just like how you said about a Leo and a Aquarius and a Sagittarius.
Well, I have friends that are Aries, and I have friends that are well, I don't necessarily have friends that are Pisces. I have an ex that's a Pisces.
To be honest,
but like she's dope as hell.
To be honest, I saw something the other day that say Pisces are the dumbest out of all the horoscopes.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
The whole
yeah, I don't
Pisces,
think that's true.
I mean, I
don't think that's true at all.
I done had my share with Pisces, and I kind of believed it. I kind of believed it, but I don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you low key I feel like you subtweeting somebody right now, and like you kind of put me in the middle of it. All the Pisces I know are cool. Like
I'm not subtweeting. I'm just saying.
He trying to get his shit off. He gonna send a link, KK.
I'm just saying, KK. But I appreciate you. Follow me at 1SGZZ. Instagram, Slump. We was in the building today. Shout out to Julz Jones.
Okay, now you potted.
Shout out to Julz Jones, big bro.
Yes, sir. And with that, that's chapter 37, episode 37. Luka Brasi. Share, like, subscribe. We'll be right back at you tomorrow. KK will be here. Shifty Rogers will be here. Wednesday, we got a special guest. Let's keep this thing moving. Outro music by American Foreign. I'm going to give y'all Stanley's detail and shout out to Stanley, man.
Where you from, Jessica?
It's from New York.
No, you're not. Yeah, because you're from Georgia.
Georgia. And I, Jessica. Warren from, my brother Warren, he's from Georgia. And his name is Warren. Me and my sister, me and my brother, me and my sister, me and my brother, me and my sister, me and my brother, me and my sister, me and my brother.
Julz got me in the studio. Hey. Mama, this one for you.
I've been tough. Someone tell them boys they real soft. I remember I had haters, they fell off. In the suburbs, but I do this shit suburban. You know I substitute this bitch, man, I just urban. Playboy, juice straight out the turban. Me and my girl got the same job, we put that work in. Baby, come and see behind the fucking curtains. We be making up as high as fucking waking up. When they talk about me, make sure that they say too much. Muchos, couple grape sodas to grape pistach. Everybody suck.
Me and my sister.
Feel like what you want. This week I smoke 40 blunts. Rolling up a Reese's boy special in this. With the gang, we might just press you in this bit. Heard the story, swear she saw me, I'm terrestrial in this. Sleep on my shit. Boy, they got a restroom in this.
That's what I said I we will. Based all enough for us. It's talking about me and my sister, me and my brother.
I'ma say I'm too legit.
Yeah.
Who is this little nigga with the sound? Little nigga held them pounds. Way down in SC, that's Carolina, duh. I was beefing with the whole town, had to find me some peace.
Mama, this one for you.
El más frío de Playboy. El más frío de Playboy.
This weather gets hard and fine, but it's not the day. Be rich, but like
let me take a shot. Let me pour it. Playboy. What rapper said? Let me get my bottle.
Said the game still need me like an email. Know my flow all
called Stanley, gave you details, nigga. This that liquid gold water and B12, nigga. You can check their driver's license F for female, nigga. I be chillin', I don't get these niggas details, nigga. I'ma kneel at the flag, but my bank account sporty. Elevated to hydro, no more 40. Bread on the line, I kindly take your 40. It's still on your mind. Come and chill with the 40. No more talking, no more E40. Fuck a retwist, got a smile on me, bitch. You ain't never been jumped, them niggas wild on me, bitch. Felt like Hitler, niggas planning Valkyrie and shit. 7 summers, 20,000 leagues under the seat. Boys deeper than the reason Kaepernick had took that knee.